My name is John Oliver, and I would like to talk to you for a few minutes about International Women's Day, the day that men with girlfriends wake up, see the words International Women's Day trending on Facebook and suddenly wonder, shit, do I have to do something right now? American history. You know, the thing that Disney's Pocahontas improved on. Churches. America's favourite place for redemption and sixth favourite place for chicken. Diplomacy. War for pussies. Food, or as plants and animals might call it, the afterlife. Money. It turns out if you offer Robert De Niro enough of it, he'll appear in the adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Cybersecurity. The only reason most of us know our mother's maiden name. Chickens. Basically, turkeys with eating disorders. Government. Sports for nerds. The Supreme Court. Site of more flowy black robes than Mariah Carey packing for a funeral. National Rifle Association. Like Peter, but for guns and effective. And 911. You know, the thing you call right after WebMD tells you you're not going to be able to get it out on your own. Science. The thing we love and respect so much, we only allow scientists to be portrayed by the likes of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Nicolas Cage and Al Pacino. That is how much we respect them and the complexity of the work they do. Lead. The most dangerous thing in Led Zeppelin's name, and I will remind you, the other thing was Zeppelin. Journalists. The heroes that we root for in movies like All the President's Men, The Great Muppet Caper, and most recently, Spotlight. Credit reports. The basis for the single most important three-digit number in your whole life, other than, of course, 311, the Beatles of rap rock. Nuclear weapons. The most terrifying thing you can stockpile right after baby dolls. Political fundraising. And before you roll your eyes, this is not going to be about how money corrupts presidential candidates. For that, you can read much more on your most annoying friend's Facebook posts. Dan, that is a comment on a picture of a baby. What the fuck is wrong with you? Take it down. Supreme Court, America's fifth most watched legal drama. Walls. The envy of all employees who work in open-plan offices. I would take a fucking beaded curtain just so I don't have to directly observe Carol clip her nails. Do it at home, Carol! Encryption. The best way to keep people from reading your email, short of making the subject line, forward, 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 hilarious joke from Uncle Walter. No one's reading that. The Supreme Court. The only thing that rules more than a crab with a knife in its claw. You rule, Stabby Crabby. You rule. The penny. Once again on the cover of this month's Infant Swallowables magazine. Veterans, the only people on Earth who can pull off a camo jacket. Gwyneth. The Washington Redskins. Amazingly, only the 19th most indefensible thing about the NFL. And public defenders. The only people who appear in court more frequently than former child stars. Standardised tests. The fastest way to terrify any child with 5 letters outside of just whispering the word clown. Boxing. Last Saturday, millions of people watched an unrepentant domestic abuser named Floyd repeatedly hit a Filipino congressman in the face. Mother's Day. It's the day we honour moms, as opposed to every other day when we look at our phones and go, yeah, not now. Fashion. Personality you can buy. It's what makes some people look fun and fabulous and what makes most men in their 20s wear variations of a plaid button-up shirt every single day. Listen, I've decided I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to wear versions of this until I'm dead. That's it. Pornography from the 1840s. I don't care how much shin that woman is showing. I just feel nothing. Judges. Wearers of America's only formal moo-moos. Tobacco. It used to be a cornerstone of American life. It was how we knew sex was over before the female orgasm was invented. The internet. It's a place where you can see incredible things like glamour shots of cats, Angora show bunnies, or even this rare, heartbreaking footage of an injured World War I soldier returning home to his pregnant wife.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
You idiots! I got you so good! I got